Are you spending money on local ads that don't produce clear results? What if you could generate a substantial 7 times return on your investment by getting your contracting business featured on major news sites like NBC, ABC, and hundreds more? This isn't about a simple logo. It's a system that alters how new customers find and trust you. In the next few minutes, we will show you exactly how this works, why it builds instant trust, and how it adds up to that 7 times ROI. The starting point? The biggest hurdle for any contractor. Earning a potential customer's trust before you even speak. Your customers are skeptical of marketing. They have learned to ignore traditional advertisements that make big promises. But when a trusted third-party news source features your business, the entire situation changes. This is called earned media. How powerful is it? A massive 92% of consumers trust this kind of media more than any paid advertisement they see. That trust translates directly into sales. Adding as seen on logos to your website can raise your lead conversion rate by up to 48%. The bottom line is simple. More of the people who visit your website will pick up the phone and call your business. But how does a local contractor actually get featured on hundreds of websites? Isn't that reserved for huge corporations with PR firms? Here is the critical distinction. It is not traditional content syndication. It's a content amplification system that guarantees placement on sites. It works this way. A high-quality article is written showing your expertise, such as 5 costly kitchen remodeling mistakes. That professional article is then published across a massive distribution network of local affiliates of ABC, NBC, and Fox. The outcome is a near-instant digital omnipresence. Your business appears everywhere online, backed by trusted news sources. So we have instant credibility and massive visibility. But there is a third, powerful benefit happening behind the scenes. It has to do with what happens when a customer searches for a contractor in your area. You must appear on Google. That is Google Presence. Every one of these news features contains a backlink, a clickable link from their site to yours. Google sees these as votes of confidence. These aren't just any votes. They come from high-authority news sites. A single link can significantly boost your local search ranking. Now, imagine that effect multiplied by hundreds of times. Your business does not just rank, it begins to dominate search results. And that domination matters, because 88% of your future customers perform online research before they ever contact you. This all sounds incredibly powerful. It must be incredibly expensive, right? Let's compare. A full media campaign often costs less than 3 months of a standard paid ads campaign with unpredictable results. So, to answer our earlier question, no, this is not the slow and uncertain process of media outreach. It's a targeted system with guaranteed placements. But here is the most significant difference. An ad is an expense. It vanishes when you stop paying. These features are permanent digital assets. They stay online indefinitely, continuously building your Google authority and providing social proof for years to come. So now, let's connect all these pieces back to that 7 times ROI we discussed at the start. Step 1. The powerful Google authority boost comes from hundreds of trusted sites pointing to your business, driving a huge increase in website traffic from qualified buyers. Step 2. The as-seen-on credibility we established earlier converts that new traffic into leads at a much higher rate, up to 48% higher. A huge surge in traffic combined with a much higher conversion rate from customers who already trust you. That is the engine for a 7 times ROI. This is more than marketing. This is about building a permanent fortress of credibility and authority around your brand. So the question isn't, can I afford to do this? But rather, can I afford to remain invisible and untrusted online? It is time to stop renting attention with ads that vanish and start owning your authority with assets that last forever. Click the link below to see real-world case studies of contractors just like you and to learn how you can get your business featured.